The idea of a day off was a revolution in the ancient world. You didn't take a day off, you worked every day, one day like the next. In our Parsha this week, Parsha Ki Tisa, and in other parts of the Torah, of course, we learn about Shabbat, and the Midrash tells us that we should act on Shabbat as if all of our work is done. Of course, our work isn't done. There's more work to do on a seventh day and in the following week, but we should act as if our work is done. Because the truth is, you know this as well as I, that if we worked on the seventh day, it wouldn't complete our work. We would still have more work to do. So to transform our mindset, to recognize that our lives are not intended to be a whole lifetime of working, but also days interspersed where we can focus on something other than the work of our lives, but can focus on the being of our lives. Shabbat is there for us as a gift. Remember, you're not going to be able to finish the work in 7 days, just as you weren't able to finish it in 6 days. So the undifferentiated time that comes along with having no day of rest is not something that's good for us. When we've had to work really hard over a long stretch, we also know that it wears on us, that we lose parts of ourselves that aren't fixated on our work. And so Shabbat is given to us as a way of preventing us from working from the beginning of our working lives till the end of our working lives without being able to focus on other aspects of what it means to be alive. Even for those of us who have fulfilling work, we recognize that there are aspects of our being that aren't encompassed by our work. Our relationship with God, our relationship with our family and our friends and our community, the aspects of ourselves that need to have time to breathe outside of our workspace. Shabbat is given to us not only to transform a particular day, but really to transform ourselves, recognizing that there is more to us than our work. And all you need to do in order to achieve that is to change your mindset from, if I only had another day, I'd really be able to accomplish my work. And instead, change it to a mindset which says, I'm going to stop after this 6th day. The work will be there at the beginning of the following week. I'm not going to achieve everything. That's okay, because it's not up to us to achieve everything, right? It's not possible for us to do that in any case. And recognizing that that is outside of our control changes our whole way of understanding who we are. Gives us the opportunity to achieve and recognize the limits of our abilities within the context of time and space. Act for those 6 days as if you are a creator and you can achieve. And recognize that you can stop on a 7th day as if all of your work is done. To put it not only out of your hands, but out of your mind, to focus on the other aspects of our lives. Shabbat Shalom.